till the date of counting. That's the standard practice for the postal ballot. It has been changed now. ये इसलिए कि
Namaskar viewers, hello and welcome to Sunset TV Perspective. Women-led development has been one of the key priorities of India's G20 presidency. With the belief that when women prosper, the world prospers, India adopted an approach to mainstream gender into G20 discussions, recommending urgent action to mitigate gender inequalities, adopting a sector-specific approach to target and improve female workforce participation, and unlock the potential of finance in advancing the women-led development agenda. At the G20 summit, leaders reaffirmed that gender equality in the empowerment of all women and girls has a multiplier effect in implementing the 2030 agenda. The question is, what decisive action will now be required to realize the G20's goal of bridging gender gaps? Also, how can various institutions and frameworks, such as the P20, help in achieving the core priorities of the women-led development agenda? All this and much more in this edition of Perspective, with two distinguished guests joining us virtually on the program today. I'm delighted to welcome Ms. Sunena Kumar, Senior Fellow at QRF and Shilong India Secretariat. Also, we're joined by Ms. Shifalika Ponda, she's convener, G20 Empower Working Group for Mentorship. Thank you to both of you for joining us on the program today on Sunset TV. Ms. Kumar, let me begin the program today with you. We've seen how women-led development has been one of the key 6 priorities of India's G20 presidency. But for the benefit of us and our viewers, give us a sense of what really has been India's vision and idea of women-led development.
Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me for this discussion. Thank you also for talking about this issue, which I think is really important.